So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And they can't bring him down. And he'll be out right at the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. They go play action now. Lawrence. Complete to Jones. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Well, this defense for the Cards, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time, and it's 3rd and 4. Lawrence will throw. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And some room to work. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. An explosive 38-yard pickup. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. He's at the 50. The 30.
Another day,
past
another
the
dollar,
20.
baby.
10. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
On your team. Hey, Echo. Hey, Charlie.
Now Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, we saw Trevor Lawrence take plenty of deep shots in his days at Clemson, and he shows off that cannon of an arm here as a rookie at the NFL level.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Murray going to throw. Flushed out right. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 5. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Murray now to throw. Buying time to his left. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Murray going to fire one out wide. Touchdown, Cardinals! DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Murray. Finds his running back, James Conner. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy, most likely, to bring him down. That was a nice game.
Here's Murray from midfield. He'll buy some time right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14, Jaguars 7.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Deep ball for Goodwin. Touchdown. It's complete. Marquise Goodwin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
Now that touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe a little easier now. Just increased their lead.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah, can he put it aside? Let's find out. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. They'll run here with Balazs. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Balazs. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And I tell you from our broadcast booth, because we're pretty close to the 50, we had the best view, a bird's-eye view of that throw, and it was an absolute thing of beauty to watch. Never ceases to amaze me, the arm strength of these guys.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And able to get this out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Devon Hamilton with the tackle. From the 30 on 2nd down, Murray eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Christian Kirk, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Here's Murray. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray being chased out left. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Murray getting this out wide to Hopkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. On second down and 4. Murray flush to his right. And that's incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. Third down here.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Prater's kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's a quick throw out wide to Dorsett. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And Shark calls it in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
DJ Chark, a Pro Bowler and a 1,000-yard receiver in 2019, saw his numbers dip a bit last year as the Jaguars cycled through some quarterbacks. He's happy to have Trevor Lawrence in town and accepts the pass from him there.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars! Marvin Jones, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. First down, Murray. And the catch made by Hopkins. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From the 27, Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. K'Lavon Chaisson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. A final shot before half for Murray. And he's got his target, Harris. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. That's where we check in with the coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Now it's Patterson. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Throwing now is Murray. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Murray now on first down. Throw left side, complete to Isabella.
Murray's pass. Just back to Andy Isabella. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. This one caught by Isabella. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll run on first down. It's Connor, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Murray. They're looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Myles Jack. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now Ballage. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Brings us 3rd and 7.
Shooting, Phil. Hey, Haywood. Snap.
Now Lawrence to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Lawrence to Chark. First down, Jacksonville. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And they'll go jet sweep here with Dorsett. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Lawrence will throw. Touchdown! Kalen Ballage from a yard out. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Murray. Got his man. It's Williams. Williams loses the football, and the Jags grab it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Second down and 7.
Hey, Oregon. Watch the twins. Slag 3. 218, jump. Now.
Now Lawrence. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Play action. It's Lawrence. On the move to his left. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard. They run it with Balazs, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Robinson will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. No, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Murray going to throw. Forced out to his left. Fights loose. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Here's Connor on the read option. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Murray now on first down. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down. To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Hey, two. Check back 34.
Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Isaiah Simmons in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Hey, C6.
On third down, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Fielded at the 33. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10.
At their own 41-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Throwing again on second down. Murray. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Murray now. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Here's Murray from midfield. Caught left side, Hopkins. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. That catch, by the way, kind of noteworthy. It's number 764 in his career. Ties him with Hall of Famer James Lofton.
And he's done it just as James Lofton did in his career. Smooth.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Murray's got to have this one. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now Murray again. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.